All right, so we are going to use these first few minutes to get nice and warm. All right, let's go ahead and alternate the arm swings. We'll move into spinal twist here in a bit. All right, go ahead and rotate through that spine, let the arms follow. All right, moving from here, we are going to bring those thumbs up into our armpits, add a quicker rotation or spinal twist, hinging forward, activating the core. You can begin to pat that region near the armpit, wake up, open up any of those buckets where we drain. Just send a little message saying we're fleshing things out. All right, move into those golf swings. This feels nice. Nice, big, open golf swings. Nice. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice, big, wide, 5-pointed star. We're going to take it down and stand up. Now just take your time with this. If you want to hold low, open up, pushing those quads back, and then stand. A few more of these, nice and slow. If you want to bring your hands down into nice deep froggers, you could drive the hips up. That feels really good to me. Or just continue in that 5-pointed star to deep, deep squat. All right, go ahead and pull those heels back, nice deep, nice wide footing. Bring the elbows back. Punch the arms out in front. Kind of like this. Good. All right, and finally, let's bring those knees up. Clap those hands together. Activate front part of our body. So you drive that knee up. And then let's take a little time to gather our weights. We're going to start with deadlift, but I'm going to challenge you to move into a staggered stance hip hinge, which I'll explain in a bit. Okay, so you're going to stay parallel if you want, stay nice and tall, or if you can, you're going to take 1 foot back. We're going to go ahead and deadlift. Right here. So I'm taking that foot back and I'm stabilizing it nice and wide so it's not too narrow, right? Got a good stable stance. If you need to stay parallel, that's fine. Drop down more into your legs. If you want to be on your back, dead bug. Lifting those legs up off the ground. You've got options if you have any limitations in your spine. Okay, time's up. Quick rest. With that heavy weight, we're going to grab one weight, holding it sideways. Nice and deep into a goblet squat. Down and up. Pushing the hips back, weights in the heels. Good. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Got about 45 seconds of effort. So when you think about that weight that you're picking up, know that you have 45 seconds. Ooh, my elbow just locked up. Okay, good work. We're moving on to kettlebell swings. I'm gonna grab a kettlebell. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can grab your weight, hold it sideways. Push those hips back, forward. Now, if this doesn't work for you, you can drive those knees up. Stabilize the spine. You don't have to hinge at the hip joint. You can find a challenging exercise to work with your body today. All right, so I'm swinging a little bigger, pushing, thrusting a little harder, pushing that weight out towards eye level, not above. Almost there. Good work. Okay, nicely done. All right, we've got deadlift, other side. Carefully grab those weights. Set up. Stand tall. Lower and lift. So staggered stance or single leg deadlift. Romanian deadlift, meaning those weights stay really close to that front leg. Back stays nice and straight as you hinge the hip joint, firing the core to make sure you can hold this posture. Good, upper back activated. Time, good work. 15 seconds in between goes pretty quick. And we got our goblet squats. This time, we're gonna add a hammer curl. So, holding your weight sideways, nice, a little deeper. Drive down, pull, down, pull. Okay, a little change up. Let's lower, hold that weight, then we add a hammer curl. Lower, make it a true goblet squat. Again, bring those feet, walk them a little closer together. Then add that hammer curl. Get warm in here. Alrighty. Almost done. Nice and slow, strong through the core. Time is up. Good work. Okay, we got those kettlebell swings. Good. Get ready. And not that our heart rate's up, but we are going to add a full minute of active recovery or a cardio challenge. Okay, so you get to choose kind of your cadence or speed here in a bit. For kettlebell swings, you want to let your kind of glute activation and leg, lower body thrust kind of propel and set the speed for your kettlebell swing. So I'm not lifting with my arms. I'm letting my arms follow my hip thrust. Time. Good work. All right, so here we go. We have a full minute together. Either active recovery, keep this slow, or you can take it up a notch. You can do a little bit of both. We're gonna kick, touch down. Okay? So I've got one leg. We're going to switch it halfway. If you want to add a little power, kind of Karate Kid style, get ready. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Starting slow, maybe low, then adding a little more power. Keep going. Woo! All right, 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, good job. Okay, next up. I want you to gather a little bit lighter weight. Think about a bicep curl and an overhead press. Well, actually, let's just think about that bicep curl. Same idea to the single leg Romanian. This time, single arm. We're going to reach down, drive up. Reach down, drive up. Now, yeah, if you want to just squat and hammer, keep your spine straight. Otherwise, the rest of us are wanting to take that in front and then hammer or bicep curl. And if you want to flow right into it, you can. So again, I'm not narrow, I'm wide. Good. Woo. You can try to go right into that bicep as you drive up. Now I want you to slow it down and kind of hinge forward. Take it nice and slow. Reach forward. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember which side you had, so we're going to switch. Good work. Okay. We're grabbing a heavy weight. You're going to hold it like this. We're going deep for sumos. Sumo squat. Start slow and low. Then we're going to start to trick it up. Add some pulsing, maybe some heel lifts. You ready? Take it low. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay. Bring that weight up above your nose and below. Above, below. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hold the weight, heels up, alternate. One at a time. Go. Quick, 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 quick. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Good work. Okay. Believe it or not, we're going right back to those kettlebell swings. Okay? Make sure you hinge your hip joint. Thrust forward, follow with your arms. Don't let your arms lead. Boom. Hips first. Drag them up. Drag them forward. Good. You got this. You got it. You feeling that hamstrings, low back, glutes, core. Almost there. Good. Time. Okay. We're doing that bicep curl with the deep reach. Okay? So staggered stance, hip hinge. More so than last time. You're going to reach and drive. Now, if you would like to stand and then hammer curl, that's fine. If you're able to drive on the way up, try it, but be very careful. Your weight needs to be reasonable so you don't strain your deltoid. How are we doing? Time. Good work. Back to that sumo. Grab heavy. Nice. Hold. Go deep. Hold. Low. If you're able, with that heavy weight, I want you to slowly move around the world, around your head. If that weight is too heavy, change it up real quick, or move a little slower. Go deeper in that sumo. You can. And now we pull slow. Low, low, drop low. Woo! I'm feeling it. Widen out, pull back. Those knees, external rotation, open up. Ugh. Glute activated right now. Time. Wow. Kettlebell swings. And then we bound. So important for us at our age to be bounding, to hit the pavement. Bone density reverses osteopenia. We gotta be doing it. Okay? All right, here we go. Kettlebell swings, you got this. We're getting a lot of posterior chain today with these exercises. Okay? Your back, hamstrings, glutes have to work. And yeah, if you want to go to your mat, bicycle those legs, find something to stabilize the spine and not tweak your low back and sciatica. Feel free to do it, but time is almost up. Good. Okay, it's up. We have a full minute of bounding. So we did this on Monday. We're going to do it again. Okay, you can go little hops forward, little hops backward, or you can take a big hop forward, hop back. But there is a huge benefit to making your body bound and hit the pavement, hit the ground with a little bit more force than just walking. So I'm making some noise over here. Time's up. Good work. Woo! Okay. We're gonna get down on the mat. Glute bridges. Here we go. Grab your sip of water. Okay. Drive those hips up. Target the glutes. Walk your feet wide. Pulse small. Little baby pulses. Woo! Heels are flat or heels are against the ground. Feeling that? Target the glutes. Don't let the hamstrings sink over. If they do, we change up. Walk your feet narrow. Lift the heels up. Target the glutes. Think about what you're doing. Focusing on those glutes. Keep going, stay here. Extra long. Listen up. Heels lifted, heels down, extend, come back. Heels lifted, heels down, opposite leg extend, come back. Heels lifted, heels down, extend, and back. Heels lifted, hips high the whole time, extend, and back. Heels lifted, heels down, extend. Almost there. Heels lifted, heels down, extend. Good work. Curl up into a ball, give me a nice squeeze. Check my notes. Where are we? Oh, that feels good. Yes. Okay, we're going to stay right here on the mat. Blooming flowers hold the world. We're going to open up. If you want to curl up a towel or roll up your mat, make it nice and soft on your tushy. You can also keep your hands or heel one at a time down. Think about lengthening the spine. There's a string pulling your head up. Legs are long, maybe wide. Woo, play around with that. Move. Blooming flowers come in, open up. Come in, open up. Come in without touching, open. All right, almost there. Time. Good work. Quick stretch. Get ready. We have more core. This time. Ooh, I do like these. Let's go ahead. Clamshell. I would love to have my band right now, but we're going to open and close, but we are going to lift up as well. So my heels are touching. I'm going to open and close. I am going to lift up and then come down. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, elevate up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Good work. Remember which side you did that on. I don't think you can forget it. It's screaming. All right, good work. We're going right back to those glute bridges. Same idea. This time I want you to hold it up and I want you to stay up as long as you can. Now, squeeze the glutes. Find where you need to be, where it doesn't fire through the low back. So you may need to drop just a little bit or raise just a little bit. Make sure it's not targeting hamstrings. And now we're just going to lift and squeeze. Real small, 1/2 inch. Woo, very small move. Focus on the glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right. Good work. We're going to take our feet wide. We're going to hover low. Pressing through the hip. Sliding or gliding your hips low across your mat. Good. Just slide. Pushing through those heels. Now we're going to come up for smiley faces. So you're going to drop down, come up. Drop down, come up. Make a smiley face with your hips. One hip down, the other hip. Up and down. Woo! I'm starting to transfer a little to hamstrings. So I'm going to walk my feet together, lift my heels up, refocus. Always thinking about glutes. It's the mind-body connection that we have to continue throughout class. Otherwise, we might experience a injury and release. Good work. Whew. I'm not, so there we go. I'm not seeing, because it's so bright in here, it's hard for me to see my timer. Okay, moving on to that core work. This time, I actually want you to put your hands back behind you. We're going to extend one leg out. Lifting up, holding, and switch. Switch, switch. Now we start to lower and kick. Lower the heel to the ground. Now we're gonna hold. Hold it out. Good. If you're able, pull those hands up by your side and switch. You can keep the arms back behind you if you wish. Otherwise, get your shake on. Extending one leg at a time. Bringing the opposite heel in. Whoo! Good, almost there. Yeah, I'm blind. She cannot see. And you're done. Good work. All right, moving on. Finally, we have the other side for those clamshell, grab whatever, clamshell. 4, 3, 2, open and close, heels are touching. We lift up and hold for 4, 3, 2, you should feel it. Glutes, obliques, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, keep going. Good, come down, here we go. Open and close, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it. Time. Take a moment just to stretch, and then we're going to hop up for more bounding, cardio, high intensity, or active recovery. You choose. Okay? All right, so take your time to your feet. Take your time getting up to your feet. But then once you are, we're going to start to hop. Bunny hop, side to side, lateral hops. Forward and backward right here. Feet together. And we're going to make a square. So it's going to go side, forward, side, back. Okay? You can go as fast as you want. That got real small. Or keep it slow. Or switch directions. Little pain in the knees. Not all that bad unless you have an injury you're nursing. Good job. Time's up. All right, what's next? We're going to go heavy weight. Well, medium to heavy. Bent over rows. Get ready. Now, if you want to stabilize your spine, you can do plank rows, which are challenging, but talk about a straight spine. Okay, if you have the ability, you're going to get over into this hinge position, chest parallel to ground, lifting the weight up, down and up. Good job. You're going to fatigue here. We'll take a little break. We'll jump right back in. Oh, this is such an important exercise for both the back and posterior deltoid, triceps. Woo! Come up, take a breather, rest. We're going to go right back in for the last 10 seconds, 15 seconds, starting now. Pull up and back, shoulders are away from ears. Good work. 2, 1. Woo, good job. Okay, keep that heavy weight. We got squat, curl, press. Be mindful of your overhead press. So, heavy weight, but we are going to take it up overhead. Okay, here we go. Nice athletic stance. Stand up real tall. Keep those Shoulders strong. We lower, bicep curl, overhead press. Take it slow. Especially your bicep curl to overhead press. Make sure you're ready. I like to rotate first and then drive straight up. One more. Good work. Awesome job. Okay. We're going right back to that Karate Kid, changing levels. So it's a kick and a touchdown. You go as deep as you can. Don't worry too much about speed. I want more so range of motion. Get ready to switch. Go for it. Try your best to touch down on the ground. 3, 2, 1, you're done. Good work. Okay. Repeat that. Let's all get down on the mat. Plank rows. So you may want to change up your weight. You may keep it heavy. Single arm, wide plank. Knees are fine. But if you can, row, then come to your knees. Plank, then row. Then come to knees. I'd rather do that than stay on knees if possible. If you need to be in tabletop, talk about a neutral spine with a nice row. Come on. You want to stay in that wide-footed plank. Watch where you throw that weight. Don't squash a finger. Place the weight, I should say. Time. Good work. Whew. Okay, listen up. We've got deep squat with bicep curl. And when I say deep squat, I want you to go as deep as you can. So here I am on the ground, heels on the ground, and I'm going to drive up. If that doesn't work for you, go as deep as you can. I'm placing my weights on the ground. I'm taking my hips as low as I can. My heels are placed flat, and I drive up from there. Now, depending on your weight, you may need to be mindful of this. I've got 15 pounds for reference. Go as deep as you can. Take your time, last one. Good work. Okay, Karate Kid kicks. We're gonna kick and touch down. This time, I wanna hear you even though you're on mute. Do your best to slap the ground. Okay, now that may be hard for you. So, if you wanna grab a block, slap the block. All right, here we go. That's what I want it to sound like. Now, if that doesn't work for you, you can just clap. I don't care. Okay? Make a noise. We're going to switch this halfway now. Other side. Building bone density in your hand. Not kidding. All right, time. Woo, that was weird. And fun. Oh, guys. I'm almost out of breath today. Okay, believe it or not, we did 2 rounds. We got a cardio burst, we got an active recovery. It's really up to you. I'm going to do some grapevine here, but I'm going to add a little power. Two power squats. Grapevine, two power squats. Grapevine. Good work. Thumbs up. Okay, we are about done. We got one more. Oh man, these are good. It's gonna be tough. Lateral lunge with upright row. Well, what weight do you need to safely perform upright row, upper traps? Don't go too heavy, okay? But challenge yourself. Okay, get ready. Resetting the timer. We went a little long. Excuse me. Timer's not working. Starting at 5. Here we go. Wide stance, lateral lunge. Down, upright row. Frame the calf, knee, ankle. Choose your depth. Lift those elbows up. Remember, elbows higher than weights. Push those hips back. Weights in the heel. Woo! 10 seconds. Time. Good work. Oh, wow. I haven't done these in a long time. Okay. So, thrusters. These are tough. Don't go too heavy. Don't go too light. I'm going to give, oh, there it is. There's my 12. Grab my 12s. We're going to start right here, goblet style. You're going to drive down deep, drive up, heels up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, that's the goal. Thrusters. Goblet deep, overhead press, heels lifted. Now, remember, you don't have to do all those steps. You can do a goblet squat with an overhead press. Break it down. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! That's fun. Okay. Get your lightest weight today. 5 pounds, 8 pounds, just a single. You're gonna axe. I want you to go pretty big and pretty fast across the body. Like you're actually, chopping up some wood. Maybe you're taking a machete and cutting down some tall grass. Stay here for the entire time. One side, you'll remember. Obliques are firing. Quick and big. Quick transitions. 5, 3, 1. Good work. Holy granola. That was hard. Lateral lunge, upright row. Get ready. Wide footing. Give me 2 upright rows. Quick. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good work. Last one. Woo! All right, I feel it. Oh, back to those thrusters. I'm gonna go single weight. Sideways hold. So kind of like this. Nice and deep overhead. Do as many as you can. Come on. We're almost done. Finish strong. You've got this. Push all the way to the end. Woo! That little heel lift really takes it next level. I feel like it really helps activate the glutes as well. You are getting stronger. 3, 2, 1. Oh, quick breather. Axe choppers, other side. Heart rate's up. Okay, we ready? Here we go. Remember, other side. Oh my gosh. Feel like I'm moving slower. Huffing and puffing over here. You got it though. Let's go. Quick and big. Quick transitions. Big motion. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling it. So 20 seconds. You got it, Michelle. Come on, girl. Go, Christy. Mandy, you're killing it. Good job, Diana. Linda. Mom. Let's go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Huh. You know what we have left? Active recovery, bounding high intensity. Pick your poison. Just choose your cadence. We're gonna stagger, kind of run in place. But I want you to kind of pound, you hear me? Right there. And then we kind of quick, quick, quick. Yes, you got it. Swing those arms, pump them. You got it, Mandy. Good job, girls. Go, Diana. Good job, Linda. Michelle. Woo! Go, Annie. She's gonna do this recording. You know it. 5 seconds. Loud and hard. Quick. 3, 2. Good work. All right. Cool it down. Let's actually stay standing. Find ourselves in a nice deep lunge. I'll face you. So take that back foot, back, lower, lift. Drop that back knee down as low as you can. Pull up. All right. This time, take that back foot forward. Pull the front toe up. Nice and high. Hinge at the hip joint. Chest parallel to ground. Wow. Nice. Go right back into that deep lunge. Bring the hands down if possible. Bring them up. Wow, that feels good. Down. Back up. Woo! Now, both hands widen out, kick out a little bit. Bring your both hands inside the foot. And if you want just a little press, not big, just a little press, open up. Here we go. Come back into tabletop. Give me 4 cat-cow slow. Oh, wow. I got sweat dripping down my arm. It's a good sign. I got a quick shower and get on the road. I have something really random I'm headed to. All right. Other side, push a step forward. We're going to start with the lift. Make sure you're wide. We're going to lower and lift. Up, down, up, down. Lift, lower. Good work. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right. Step that back foot forward. Lift that front toe. Lower the chest to be parallel. Oh, feel that stretch along the hamstring, calf. Woo! Go ahead and step right on back. Lower that back knee. Reach up for a deep, deep lunge, runner's lunge. Lower those arms, reset. Reach back up nice and deep, lengthening, pulling through that psoas, quad. Now my hands come inside. I walk my front foot out. You want to push just a little bit, that's fine. Widen out. Woo. Come right back into tabletop. Give me 4 more cat-cow. Deep breathing. Wow. Nice and sweaty today. Find yourself in child's pose. This is how we're going to close out. So just take a moment to sink in. Say thank you to the Lord for this life. All right, good work. How do we do?